السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. My dear teachers and my dear brothers, I feel actually very satisfied for getting me a chance to speak in front of you under the topic Israel-Palestine conflict. My dear brothers, everyone is brothers in Islam. Even if they have language, regional and color differences, and even if they have discriminations in education and properties and wealth, wherever they live, there is no place for controversy about all of the Muslims who believe in Allah are brothers. Once the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned Muslims, describing Muslims as a body. If a vein or bone happen to a part of the body, the whole body feels its impact. Similarly, the Prophet has compared the brotherhood of the Muslims with the pillars of a building. If a movement, he said, if a movement or an impact happen to any part of a building, the whole building feels its impact. Actually, unity and brotherhood of the Muslims must be just like this. That's the guidance of Islam. Friends of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, were also just like this. But in today's age, we can notice a serious weakness and carelessness in this situation, especially Israel has launched a self-war on Gaza of Palestine. As a result of it, more than hundreds of people are massacred every single day in Palestine by the Israeli air strikes. As the brutal attacks that Israel has launched, the blood flows as a river in Gaza. Gaza itself seems like an shrine. Everything such as mosques, public buildings, residential areas and hospitals are targeted, although the oppositions against the unhumanitarian operations of Israel continue to rise. Israel keeps continuing its operations regardless of them. Thus, although the Gazans face a worse war, most of the Muslims don't seem to have any concern over it. Similarly, most of the Muslims don't seem to have any clean understanding what Israel-Palestine conflict is and what the importance of Bayt al-Muqaddas is and what the value of Palestine is. It is really an agonizing and sorrowful situation. So there is a need for providing the people a true knowledge about Palestine, Al-Aqsa and Gaza so the platforms of mosques can be used as a great media for it. Every single Islamic teacher has a responsibility to launch guidances and arrangements for it. My dear brothers, Palestine and the land where Al-Aqsa is located have been blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Many prophets have lived there and have been buried. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took the Prophet Muhammad, who is better than our souls, from Mecca to Al-Aqsa in Jerusalem of Palestine. The Prophet Muhammad, who led the prayer to the prophets, therefrom carried out the festival. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had approved of Al-Aqsa also as a direction for the prayer for 18 months. Thus, Palestine and Al-Aqsa have been planted and joined Muslims. But such great Palestine and Al-Aqsa have been what is stuck in the grasp of the Jews Zionists in the beginning of the 20th century, which means by the conspiracy launched in 1900. The fight to recover it has been taking place for 7-8 decades. As a result of it, Palestinians face the inexplicable sufferings, but such great Palestine and Al-Aqsa don't belong only to those people. So in terms of humanity, so in terms of brothers, pray the Lord for the end of the war that Israel has launched and for the recovery of Al-Aqsa and for the peace of those people is obligatory on us Muslims.